Alright guys, hey, welcome back. Good thing I split the videos because that took like almost an hour. Well, not an hour. I'm exaggerating. It was really like 25 minutes because I had to double check something. I had to put the water on to do something else, and then I had to feed cats, and it was just a big song and dance. I actually looked it online. Someone said they had the same issue, and what they did was they rested, then came back, and it fixed itself. But I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I really want to do that. But at least I have no choice because you know what I mean. All right, let's forget about this. Let's go back. Let's see. Forget it. Looks like I have to rest and try this again. Oh, rats? Forget about them. The brisk blood sample. Small dose of brisk blood that can be used to create a stamina serum for vampires. Okay. I could upgrade this, but I could also sell it. Okay, so I just got a new thing here. So I'm gonna switch off to this. This does add 3 stun points additional, but this is more. So, all right. Let's do it. Time to level up big time now. Alright. Abyss. Yeah. 200, 600, 400. This is shadow. Oh, okay. So you know what this is? This is shadow damage. This is blood damage. This is physical attack. Okay. Why don't I... Ooh. This had stun damage, and this is better. Look. 7... Ah, ha, ha, ha. Nice. Alright. 400%. That's 5 times biting damage. Wow. Oh no way. I already got this. Yeah, I can get this. But do I want that right now? Let's see though. Tactical Spring Shadow Veil. Level 14, 720. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I need level 14 for that, I guess. This is not bad. Shadow Mist is not bad damage. So this gets even more, and the cost is less. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the smaller ones first, like this. Body condition, increase your health. That could be helpful. Let's do this. Increase your stamina. Increase my blood capacity. Let's do this. Let's do this. Level 14, good. Went up 2 levels. This is excellent. What's gonna happen now? Yes! Merchants! Okay. Oh god, no, no, no. Cold! He has fatigue. He has fatigue. He has fatigue. Okay. So he has a cold. I have a cold treatment for this. He has a fatigue. Okay, it's not too bad. Convince her son to get back to the Whitechapel. How much stuff do I have for fatigue? 3. And I think I need 4, right? No, this is cold. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I have enough for the fatigue at least. Let's try this again.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ah, shut up, you moron.
I have this thirst for blood.
What's this? It looks like you can, like, teleport to all these other areas by doing that, and then you could possibly just drop down there, so you can just go. It's a quick path back. No, actually, I need to go this way. Simpleton. Wow, that's pretty good. It's no killer. What the hell do you think you're talking about, sir?
Over there! There's one of them vermin! For the bloody crime!
Nice. I was nowhere near him. You noticed I was away from his attack, right? Yep. So he's actually more resistant to that rather than firearms. Guess his faith wasn't strong enough. Okay. I'm just really curious. Where is she? Over here. Again. Are you fucking... Really? God, no. Oh, come on. Hello? Really? Here's my range of Clay Cox. Yes! That's right. Oh, every time he kills someone, they're in the cemetery. Awesome. That's pretty cool. What about What's-Her-Face?
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
You should not be by yourself. Grief can be a terrible trial, and it's even worse when you're alone.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I wanted you to know that you have done nothing wrong. Unlike me.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
To be honest, I don't know. Please forgive me if I've upset you. We must all honor our departed loved ones in our own way.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
You know you can trust me. Why have you not spoken to me?
Okay, I would need to go this way. So I would need to, let's see, this. Oh no, this looks like a boss fight too, if I'm being honest, but it has to be done. I need to unlock that shortcut just in case if I need to come back here for whatever reason. I doubt it, but you never know. Wait a minute. Are you serious? Is this the area I just came from? Oh no, this is a completely different area. Never mind. Well, this is awkward. I found my way through here, but now I can't leave. That actually jumped me. That actually scared me. I ain't gonna lie, that actually got me a little. God damn it. How the fuck do I escape here if I can't go this way? Is there no way I can, like, jump through here? No? Well, the only thing I can think of is go back this way, like, loop around here, right? So... So what was the point of coming through there anyway? There was no need to ever come through, to go that way. Well, hopefully this is the last time we have to come to the cemetery, because I'm not a fan of doing this. Oh, right. Let's go this way instead. Oh my god, the scream sounds like Bloodborne. It sounds like I'm back in Bloodborne. Well, I know the cemetery is more similar to Bloodborne 2 as well, but... Let's see, I go this way? Perhaps? No. If I loop around this way, yeah. Should be good. Here. Yep. Good. There we go. That's exactly what I want. As I thought. A nice shortcut. I know this area. Yeah, remember I came through here and I was wondering what the fuck was the point of this for? Yeah, it was just a shortcut back. Yes. Oh, man. I could have avoided those assholes, right? Oh. Wait. Maybe not. What the hell? This is a dead end. No, it's not. This is this area. Wow. This is pretty cool.
It's
what?
locked.
What do you mean it's locked? What do you mean that locked shit? So how the fuck do I get down from here, man? Come on. I can't jump down. Oh, don't tell me I have to go through the long way. This sucks. The hell am I? Oh, that's why it's locked, 'cause I haven't unlocked that yet. Okay. Shoot. Wow, this is silly. I got, as as Lobos usually says, jebaited here. This sucks. Up the long way. Oh, whoops. That's not what I want to do. Oh my god. Aaron City. I think it was this way I needed to go, right? Yeah. Ha ha. mean, I know where he's at. Glad to see these people are the same as always.
This elixir will give you faith again.
No, I went too far. I think I have to go this way. No, wait. What the hell do I need to go here? This way, yes. Okay.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Shut up.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You... Right then.
Shut
Show
up.
me what you have.
Just shut up. Ooh. I'm not entirely sure what I need though. I have 11 of these, 8 of those, 7 of these. Maybe get one more common handle part just to make it 8. And possibly one of these too. Oh wait, what? Nope. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Fancy...
You never... Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
You again? What do you want this time?
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
I disagree.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please, take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Good.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Alright, let's talk to this clown.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
What are you talking about?
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood. sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime, and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
Yes!
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Yeah, sure he did. A load of bollocks is what that was.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
You're a fucking moron.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
I really wanted to kill him, but I
have
can't.
had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Succeeded! Yeah! Now I can finally continue the main quest. Like I said, like I said, my several criticisms thus far of this game, and I'm only like what, almost 20 hours in at this point. I want to say, well, almost 20. I'd say maybe 15. No stealth / no crouching. That's a big oversight for a game that's supposed to be based on vampires. Secondly, no fast travel between places you already found. That's a big omission. And And some of the boss fights just seems unfair, like that last one I just did with the respawning gang squad. Like that was poorly designed, wasn't really the greatest fight. And the only way I had to combat it was to run around waiting for my ultimate, whatever it's fucking called, to recharge and then use it. It's not really a well-designed. It wasn't really a well-designed system, and I think they could have done a lot better.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Oh, shut up! No one cares. All right, so let's see here. Cold. Ah, you mother.
As long as you have the money.
No. That's right. This motherfucker has a cold. I need to go give this shit to him.
Joe, please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barry.
The walls of your home will not protect you.
Who the hell is this? Oh, what? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh good, I'm glad they have hyper armor. Why were they here? So first he was fatigued, and now he fucking has a cold. Good God. What's wrong with this guy?
Good evening, Mr. Nivik.
And good evening to you.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health, but
I'll leave you
Clown. There we go.
Hello again, miss. Tell me, Camellia, how are things now the dispensary is closed? Very well. Goodbye, then.
Really? Alright. Let's go back this way. Obviously, she's not taking it very well.
I cannot enter.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
It's not really my concern, but okay. No, I'm looking for the one that's already opened. So, it's the one over here. No, this is the wrong way. God damn it. Getting turned around here.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Oh, no, wait. No. I'm going the right way. So I have to go this way. Yep. You see, this is the one criticism I have with the game, honestly. Like the constant running around, you know, not being able to fast travel. He's a fucking vampire, for Christ's sakes. It's just so, it's just not, it's just really not well designed in my eyes. They could have done a lot better. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the game a lot. I think it's a really good game, but because, you know, the game reminds me of Dishonored. Your choices matter, you know. Your choices matter, and whatever choices you do make will have consequences on the area. He's leveled up. He was 11 last time, I thought. But I think if they make a Vampyr 2, if there is a need for a Vampyr 2, they have to make a stealth system, make a crouch ability, give him even more abilities. But it's a good first step for a vampire game. I think it's a really good step. Well, it's not in here, so I don't have to worry about that. Good. So, everyone's healing up nicely. Good. Recovering. Sadly, just one other guy? Who was the other person here? Well, I already did all these, so there's really not much left to do here. I didn't do this one, but that's fine. I really don't care about him. There might be one district I might end up killing all the people there, just so I can get so I can get even more stronger. Because the whole point of this game seems to be killing people, maybe letting a district go be critical. You know, it might be the very last one. Or maybe the very first one. I'm not sure. I want to wait and see. Now let's continue the main story. Fucking finally. Oh, very long, drawn out, man. Wow, that was pretty. Thank you for that.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Capacity hides her appetite?
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
What did I do? Fine.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Yes, of course.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
That would make sense. That's exactly what happened with, well, in other vampire stuff. Although in True Blood, how it worked is you have to drain the victim of all its blood, for most of its blood, and then you have to go in the ground and, I guess in a way, copulate with them in some non-sexual way. I don't know. Like get buried for like 48 hours, and then they become a vampire. Unfortunately, Eric, and I think so, not Eric, it was the other guy, the other main character, was forced to make a progeny of his own, which he didn't want.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Oh, that sucks.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Yes! Yes! Of course.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
Yes, gutter scowl.
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I already knew they were lesser vampires. I think I said this in one of my other videos, but...
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now. And 27 I shall remain.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Of course.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Oh, okay, that totally makes sense. Huh. No one suspected you, huh?
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Oh yes, I'm sure he could agree with killing Cox. Oh no, wait, that was me. Whoops. I was controlling him.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Interesting.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from
true.
experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
That makes sense, actually. I can.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
In other words, she's saying is if a progeny is supposed to be consciously made, like they want to have someone there, you know. They don't just make them and just discard them like a piece of trash, or letting them roam around places for them to explore on their own, like some sort of wild animal.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad?
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Yeah, it's your government. They want your money back. Wait, I'm sorry. That was just terrible.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly
Nice.
analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Nurse Crane's patient? I just did this already. Oh no, wait a minute. Maybe it's not in my inventory at all. You know what I mean? Maybe it's like separate. Ah, look. Ah, that's right. It's a quest item, so it doesn't show up unless the thing is triggered. Alright. Give me 1 second. I want to go outside and get a piece of cake for my birthday.